awake to the sound of a hunting horn. You dance a ring in the gathering storm. If the solstice time gets your panties in a wad, it's just the coming of the horn god. He'll call you out, make you sweat, give you a blessing that you'll never forget. So revel in the chase and let your heart beat run. Blessed are the children of the horned one.
Hey guys, it's Kayla, also known as KK Witchy. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. I wanted to share another spell, and yes, it's a healing spell. I don't know what really got me into really sharing these healing spells. I guess I've seen a lot of hurt lately, and I think a lot of people can use love. A love or a hug or something just to kind of help ease the pain and stuff like that. And what this healing spell is a migraine healing spell. So yes, physical pain, migraine. If you're someone that suffers from migraines a lot, you may need to go to the doctor to get that checked out, just to make sure that it's not something else. I don't want to alarm anybody, but there was an incident in my family where someone had a lot of migraines and something, and they just kind of, clicked it off as someone that just got migraines a lot, and it ended up being something else, and they ended up, dying from it. So, not to alarm anybody, but, just make sure that it is what it is. And I just realized that was a horrible thing to say to somebody. I apologize. I really apologize. So, anyway, straight to the migraine healing spell. Migraines are really bad. So, they can literally make you feel like your head is up against a rock and you're pounding your skull against it. That is the best way I can use to describe a migraine. So, when I have migraines, all I want to do is crawl into a black hole and not see anything. So, this is a reason why I came up with this migraine spell. So, what it's used for is to heal migraines and bad headaches to an extent. So, what I use, or what you will need, is a piece of paper, and it can be college paper or dollar store paper, or it can even be just plain out computer paper or printing paper or something of that nature. Also, what you'll need is a black pen and a red pen. And you'll need, if you want to incorporate a stone or an herb, you can. I incorporate both, I incorporate both. And what I use is a quartz crystal or quartz stone and a healing herb. So I'm pretty sure that, what do I use? Sorry, I'm trying to remember. What do I use? I think rosemary I use. Yeah, rosemary, because I incorporate rosemary a lot in my practice. So rosemary is the healing herb that I use. So, the directions for this, now the pen is absolutely important just because of color coordinates or whatever have you. If you have a personal preference of the color that pain is, for me, red is the color of pain and black's kind of the color of ease. Or white, but they really don't make white pens. So, or at least I don't think they do. Okay, directions. What you will need is you want to take the black pen. So, black. And what you want to do is write down migraines. So you write down migraines, and what you want to do is you want to write down the migraine word as big as possible. So as big as you can get it, that's how big it needs to be. If it's as big as the paper, awesome. If you can do it a little bit smaller, that's cool too, you know. So, and what you want to do is you want to chant the following while crossing it out with the red pen. So you have your black pen, you write it, and then you want to take your red pen, mark it out, and then you want to you want to feel the calmness and put the intent into it, or the visualization if you use visualization. If you're like me, I use both. I use visualization and intent at the same time. I really doubt that you can do one without the other. So, but it's probably possible. I mean, come on now, all things are possible. So, I will put the following down below. That way, you guys can see it. If you want to make any changes to it, feel free to do it. Like I always say, do what works for you. And then what you want to do is place your crystal or herb or both in the middle of the paper. And what you want to do is you want to crumble it. Just sprinkle it up and crumble it. And crumble it up. And that's it. If you want to feed it, you can. I've also heard of people burning it. So if you want to burn it, get your cauldron or a flammable dish or a charcoal dish and set it on fire. You can as well. I've heard people burning it. So yeah, that's it. So also, if you want to feed this spell, you can as well. But your migraine should heal itself within a day or a couple minutes, or it can even take a couple of hours. So just make sure you put that energy around it and stuff, and you keep coming back to it and feeding it energy and things like that. So that's it, guys, for this spell. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. You can reach me by any of the social media sites, or you can also email me at kkwitchy@gmail.com. So, bye, guys. Hope you guys have an awesome day or an awesome night or an awesome evening whenever you're watching this.